Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is not moisturize your face, because you don't want to have dry skin and then like moisturizing that up, because it gets rid of like the naturalness of your whole face. So now I'm going to move on to foundation. Don't need primer for this, like who needs that anyway. So what you want to do is you want to grab a used brush. It doesn't have to be clean or anything, and so you know when it's perfect when it does this. See? Perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to dip this into my Nude by Nature thing. Don't know what it is. And you just want to pat this around your face. It does not have to be perfect. Just want to dab this up. And it's even better when it's too dark for your skin, but my sister ran out of foundation. So I'm just going to use this really light foundation. And I'm only going to lightly blend that down my neck. Perfect. And now that brush is going to be perfect for a second time use. Alright, so rule number 1, never ever wash your brushes. You don't have to do that. You can just hopefully wipe it all away. See this pink brush? Perfect. So I'm going to start off with very, very bright colours. And I think maybe, I reckon I'm going to take this used brush and pack a black all over my eye, I think. See how perfect that is? And that looks pretty well blended now, so I don't think that I'm going to do anything else to that. Now I'm going to use this brush that already has black in it, and I'm going to grab a white colour, and I am going to put this in my inner corners a little bit and around my crease for that beautiful smoky look. And you want to use the part that has the black already on there. Alright, so I'm feeling a little bit funky, so how about we grab the exact same brush and grab like a bright blue. And I'm putting this right in my crease, a little bit up to my eyebrow, just about there on my eyebrow, that's fine. Keep packing on that colour. Doesn't matter if it's blended or anything. Put that a little bit into the black. Pretty. So now I'm going to catch up on the other eye. And it doesn't matter if the brushes are used or anything. I'm not going to grab any extra product. I'm just going to dab that around my eye. Doesn't have to be even because you're going to blend it out with this brush anyway. So I'm going to use the same brush that has that blue on there. Catch up a little bit over there. There's a little bit of blue mixing into it, but that's okay. You don't need clean brushes for this. Alright, so now back to that blue. And I want it to be a little bit in there, just on one of my eyes, because I want it to look like I'm a little bit sleep deprived. And packing on that colour. Because blue looks good on everyone, in my opinion. See? Got to catch that light. See how pretty that is? Beautiful. And for a highlight, I'm going to be grabbing this MAC 227 brush, and I'm using a silver colour mixed in with a little bit of like a banana-y colour, just so it makes it a little bit more neutral. And I'm going to pack that underneath my brow bone for a little highlight. Doesn't matter if you get it in your brow, doesn't matter. Just adds a little bit more definition. Alright. Alright, now for my eyebrows, I'm going to use a black eyeshadow. And I'm going to start right there as I normally do. And really arch this up. Even though you can see my eyebrows already there, I'm going for like the Wicked Witch in Snow White eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it looks pretty cool with like the two wings there, I reckon. But it doesn't matter because like once you finish your eyes, like you won't even notice your actual eyebrows there. So go on to your other eyebrow. But I reckon that I'm gonna colour in this part here. Very thick and full. Makes you look younger. And with the same brush, I'm just going to spray that with a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. And grab the same black colour. Actually, no. I'm going to grab that silver colour that I used as a highlight. And I'm going to line my eyes. And really make that like a dramatic wing. Make sure that you join it up properly. Like when you do a wing eyeliner, you want it to go past where you've drawn on your eyebrows. And seeing as the black mixed into it, it makes it look really good and like dark and dramatic. I think there's like a little bit of red mixed in there, but it doesn't matter. It still looks good. I love this so far, but I can't make this part even with that. So I'm just gonna keep going further. Hopefully it looks the same. Perfect. So now that that part of your eyes is done, now you want to go on to fake lashes. And these ones, I already pre-cut them and they are not the same length or anything. These are the A-lash ones. And these already have glue on there from last time that I used them. But that does not even matter. Alright, so that doesn't even matter that it's already got glue on there. Like, you don't have to clean them. Like, the more glue that's on there, the more that they will stay on. So I'm using my Ardell lash glue and I'm very thickly coating them. This is a clear, it's very clear. The more glue, the merrier. Alright, so the longer end is this way, so I think I'm going to put it on this eye. And you want to use your tweezers. And you want these to go a little bit higher than your actual eye. And it doesn't matter if they don't fully stay down. See? Perfect. Because like you always want the longer end up here. Because like whenever you look up, it'll make your eyes look really big. Like that. This has lots and lots of glue. That's great. So I don't bother with cleaning them. Like, what's the point? You're just going to reuse them and put more glue on anyway. And this one is a little bit shorter, so I'm putting this a little bit further out. And remember, the longer end goes up there. This looks so good. Like, can you even see how awesome that looks? How awesome does that look so far? Beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going into contouring. I'm going to be using this LOL bronzing powder. And this is a little bit on the orangey side, but it's like super glowy, so you can also use this as a highlight if using very thickly. I'm using my MAC 129 brush, and I'm smothering the brush in there. And you don't even have to tap off the excess. And you want to go wherever you want, really. And just make sure that this goes all the way down to your cheeks. And you can even put this on the apples of your cheeks as well. Just as long as it's like around this area, it doesn't matter. And a little bit down here to make your cheeks look so slim. See? This side looks so slim. And this one, I'm just gonna, I feel like bronzing up my whole face really. So I'm gonna go into my forehead as well. A little bit under here, because it's crucial to have your whole face bronzed up. And around your temples, a little bit in your eyebrows. Just as long as it's all over. A little bit around there, and seeing as it's orange and I'm like pale, it really adds a lot more dimension to my face. Okay, so around the hairline, see? And now this is why I didn't put on the concealer, because like the highlight there, but I really want it more glowy, so I reckon that I will put a cream concealer, even though I already have powder on. That's okay, doesn't matter. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is a pink illuminator one, so this is great. Putting lots of it. And you just want to smear that around, up around there, around your nose. See, now it highlights that on my chin. And a little bit there. And I'm using this foundation brush to blend that out a bit. And you don't want to move it from the area that you already applied it either. Like, you don't want to go in here, because otherwise it'll take away the effect that you put down with the eyeshadow. So it won't make you look sleep deprived anymore, which is what you really want to go for. And never, it doesn't matter if you get a bit of the black in there, like from your eyebrows. And it doesn't matter if it's completely blended. Just as long as like people know that that highlight's going on, and you don't want to blend it up there or anything. My Cupid's bow as well. I might use this as a lipstick base as well. Alright, and you may not know this, I have pretty yellow teeth. So I usually stay away from red lipsticks with blue undertone, so that's why I'm using a yellow undertoned red lipstick. And this is Ruby Woo, and it makes your teeth look so white. Alright, so I'm using Ruby Woo, and this is a beautiful matte red lipstick. And I have really small lips, and I want my lips to look a lot bigger. So I'm not going to use a brush for this. Just going to lightly draw over my lips. Make that very pointy up there. Oh, whoops. That's okay. I just smudged it a little, but that's okay. Alright, so I completely forgot. I forgot to contour down the sides of my nose. So I'm just gonna redo that bronzer in that big fluffy brush. Just contour a little bit around there. So now my nose looks a little crooked. That's perfectly fine. And you see how I've got that weird line there? That is what you are looking for. Alright, and also for making your lips look a little bit bigger, and put a little bit of black under there. See? That makes your lips look bigger. Duck face. I'm going to apply this mascara that is like so old. And I'm really trying to get this all over. See how they look like spider legs now? That's what you want. A little bit down there. Oh, got this in my eye. Doesn't matter. It looks like eyeliner now. Actually, I might use this as an eyeliner. See? Looks really good. Alright, so that there was it for my do's and don'ts video. I hope you guys liked it as much as I did. And I forgot to put this in there. The camera turned off on me. I put a little bit of glue up in my crease to open up my eyes, and I can't close my eye properly. Oh, I'm gonna rip that off. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh. So yeah, that there is the finished look. I like it. It's so glamorous. And it really gets in my cheekbones and brings out my nose, and it's just beautiful. So I hope you guys liked that. If you'd like more of stuff like this, please like, subscribe, and comment on other weird stuff that you'd like me to do. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me if you do like the video and subscribe and all of that yada yada. So yeah, cheers.